Hi everyone, this is Louise again with a quick unboxing video of another Sophie and Toffee order. So let's just get right into the package. So first of all, I have some of the thick UV resin which I use for doming the pieces. So that's just basically finishing off the back of the piece. This is a 60-gram bottle which doesn't last terribly long, but I do find that it sets a lot quicker than the thin type resin, so I prefer not to use it really just because of the working time. I find that it's not always long enough. So the next one, I have some of the Sophie and Toffee crystal epoxy resin. So this is a 2-part resin. I posted a notebook cover that I made earlier this week with like a space theme, like a galaxy theme. That video was a couple of videos back, but I mentioned that this resin was so easy to work with. It had a really good working time. The pigment mixes really well with it. It doesn't separate, leaves a lovely crisp edge. It's low viscosity, so it fills the entire mould, and I don't find that I really have any problems with air bubbles either, so I can highly recommend this resin. In fact, I think I probably ordered more than just this one packet. So this one is, it's about 100 grams, yeah, 100 gram packet, and that takes about 12 to 24 hours to harden. And then next I've got some of the thin type clear resin. So this is for just making general small pieces really. Even though it says it's thin, I find that this is actually more viscous than the than this crystal resin which I just showed you. I find that this is the best one for actually filling the moulds, and especially with bigger moulds, because with the let me just grab them. With the UV resins, one of the problems I find is that they shrink as they set, so you can actually achieve quite a lot of volume loss, and it can make a difference, especially with some of the poor quality moulds. So my advice would be probably just use this for really tiny pieces, you know, like a mil, 2 mil, just really tiny ones. And then I have another thick UV resin. So I have some pieces which need doming, so that will come in handy. And then the next package is some more of the Sophie and Toffee crystal epoxy resin. I have a few plans for this, so I ordered quite a lot. And then there's another packet of it, so plenty of projects lined up for these. And then I also have some of the clear shaker oil as well, and this is I think about 80 or 100 mils. 100 mils, yeah, it says there, so that'll last quite a long time. And then in this bag, I'm sorry the camera keeps disappearing off the corner of the screen. I still can't find the tripod, but I will sort something out at some point soon. And then the other one is an epoxy resin again, and this is a 3:1 ratio of resin and catalyst. I think this is about 100 grams as well. Can't see. It's about 100 grams, and again that's another one that you leave it to harden. I've not used this one before, so it'll be interesting to see exactly how to use it and how it works. It's apparently for bigger and thicker projects, so I'm hoping that it doesn't leave as many air bubbles and that the edge retention's good, because there's nothing worse than air bubbles and really uneven edges on your work. and I've got another second pack of that, so I do hope it's good. So basically this order is mainly resin, and then finally I have yet another crystal epoxy resin. Can you tell I like this stuff? I think that's it from that. And then, as they often do at Sophie and Toffee, they also gave me some freebies. So this is a pack of basically free gifts, which I'll just move that and I'll show you what we've got. Just bear with me. Okay, have to get the teeth on the job. Right, so we have a couple of glitters. One of them looks more holographic than sort of plain glitter, so they'll come in handy. We've got a pink coloured glitter that looks quite nice, and then, oh, let's drop that. So then we've got a couple of pieces that we can use with some resin. I'm not too sure quite what I'm going to do with that yet. And then these, let me just see if I can get them out with one hand. These are zodiac themed pieces, and I was really interested in making one of these into a necklace the other day. I've got no idea which zodiac sign this is, but basically I just wanted to show you what they look like. So that's that one, and there's a full bag of them, so I'm presuming that's one for each of the zodiac signs. And then let me just open this one. I should have opened these before, but no. So we've got some bezels in gold and silver coloured. So I think that one's supposed to be a whale. Correct me if I'm wrong on any of these, by the way. We've got a keyring. Yep, I'd say that's a crab. I hope these are in focus. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably a woman's head. And then we've got a couple of these bow and arrows, which will be interesting for some Valentine's work maybe. And we've got a lobster themed bezel as well. And I must confess I have absolutely no idea what shape this is supposed to be. If you've got an idea, leave me a comment. We also have a piping nozzle, which I'm presuming is for the decoden work, which I don't do. And we've got a cute little resin bow, which I'm presuming is also for the decoden work as well. Not really my cup of tea, but again it's good for a freebie. And then we've got a fixing for, I think this one came with some of the eggs in a previous subscription box. And then we have some, if I can get it in focus, tiny star glitter, which actually looks really nice. Not much there, but plenty to have a go at. And then, what's this? Yeah, so we've got some tiny seashells. And finally we have yet another needle and syringe. I've just bought, as I said in the previous video, 100 of these from China. So I now have more needles and syringes than I know what to do with. And finally, actually, we have some gold leaf. So inside there, trust me, there is some gold leaf. I thought we've got 2 of them, even better. And that's it, that concludes this particular haul. And I'll let you know what I make. Okay, see you later.